This episode of TV Nerds is brought to you by Cool Comics and Games. You'll get all your games and comics there. I promise you, you will not regret it. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, I swear to God, I would demolish you. Not really, but please get your games and comics there. It'll be great. If you don't go there, I swear to God, I will find you.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, internet world.
That's what I was waiting for.
This is TV Nerds. This is your boy Eugene right here.
Yo,
We
I
got
thought
Gabe
you was gonna be like a
Stumble.
white person and fuck that when you was supposed to say TV, hello TV world. 'Cause I was like, you know what?
Black is kinda
And when he
weird.
hit it, I was like,
Yeah.
that was that
Yeah.
black rhythm.
That was
that
that-
kicked
That was
in.
that black.
That was it did.
Mhm.
It did hit. Resonated.
Uh-huh.
It resonated.
Always. All right, man. So this is TV Nerds, and we got a special guest right here. A returning guest,
Yeah.
Von
What up?
Noir.
What up? Von Noir in the
Yeah.
building. What's up?
How you been?
Roasted, chilling,
Yeah.
busy,
you.
planning events, fundraisers,
Yeah, I hear you got another
black
event.
guy stuff in general.
Yeah, I hear you got another event. So tell us something about that one.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I don't know which camera we're on.
Doesn't matter. We all got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
No, no, no.
that's the small version of the flyer. Actually, fuck it. Boom, super size. All right, yeah, this is the flyer. It's Vibrations. It's Sunday. It's gonna be on 30th. It's the flyer. It's Sunday. It's gonna be on 30th. It's gonna be at Nini's house off Palm Beach Boulevard. They have like a large outside area, and in the ground there's like a huge peace sign engraved. So if you come to the event, you'll see why we chose that. Anyways, it's just like kind of like Blackout. It'll be like DJs. There'll be musical performances. There'll be vendors. There'll be food trucks. You can buy like CBD products, all kinds of other stuff. Painting, art. I'm gonna try to invite some artists from Tampa to come down, so you'll see art you haven't seen before. And yeah, it should be pretty dope. And it's five to get in. But yeah, it should be pretty dope.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yep.
Lee A. Beats hit me up to do.
Yeah, Lea Beats is DJing.
Yeah, he asked me to do.
So you're doing food there?
He asked me to. I might. I gotta figure out.
I
see
just
if
needed
can
to
get a
know if you were
sponsor.
cooking there because I need some good food.
I mean, if I can find a sponsor, someone who could
That'd be the
bankroll it.
moment to do college.
If I get something,
Yeah.
ooh,
That'd
I'll
be
put my
fun.
foot in it, then boy. I'll put my foot in it.
But
Nigga.
you already
We'll
know I'm
be
gonna be
having
drunk
a-
as fuck, so I just
I'm
I
gonna get the
need-
granddad. I'm gonna get the outside barbecue shoes and everything. Son.
The
Ashy
uncle
heels.
shoes?
I'm gonna have
The uncle
ashy
shoes?
heels and everything. Oh, bro, my
With the smashback.
hell yeah, hard bottoms and everything.
Barbecue ain't
Boy.
good if the heels ain't ashy.
Yeah,
For real.
so I'm gonna what? Rocking a pocket Newports 100.
If
That's
he,
how
if
you
he
know
ain't
you're
got,
about to have some good food.
if he ain't got the uncle shoes, the smashbacks,
Yeah.
I don't want it,
Yeah.
man.
I
This nigga's wearing Jordans, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't
This
trust
shit's probably
nobody
not
next
well
to a
done.
grill with Jordans
Nah.
on. If he ain't got no
Nah.
jean shorts or nothing, man.
Yeah, and then
Nah, man.
but no, yeah, I'm thinking about. I just gotta find a backer or but someone to fund it, and then I'll just make a profit off it.
True,
you know how
true,
we do.
true.
You know how we do out here. Gabe's stomach always cooks well.
Of course.
I just,
Just get-
Whether it's on the grill, on the air fryer,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
it don't
man.
matter.
It
Don't
don't-
matter.
Don't sleep on the air fryer neither, man.
What?
Air,
Hell no. I
Eh.
use that shit daily.
man, air
Daily.
fryer saved my life in college. Like, for sure.
Oh yeah.
College?
Yeah. I was like, I don't remember these even being out in
Yeah,
college.
I feel like came out last
How
year.
old you think I am, bro?
I saw that's
I ain't
why.
even go
That's
to
why
college. I
the
don't
question
know.
went through my head.
The
That's why I had
hell?
to evaluate
I
when
have
air
no
fryers
idea.
came out. I don't remember air fryers.
Like
in college.
my last semester in college was like almost over a year ago. I
Damn,
mean,
bro.
come on
Oh,
now.
damn. Yeah.
Duh,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
talking
Recent.
How old you
Yeah.
think
Recent.
I am, bro?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That makes sense. That the math adds up.
Yeah, man.
Math adds up.
But yo, this week, like all the DC news that's been going
my
on this
God.
whole week,
Fire.
yo, like I could not keep up, and especially when DC fandom, like bro,
So
we got a whole
what's
lot
the
of shit to
list
talk about.
right now though? It's like Static Shock.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's the
Static-
one that I'm really anticipating.
That should be
I
good.
need
Static
that
Shock,
shit like
live action
ASAP.
Static Shock movie.
Should be
Live
good.
action, that's the part that worries me.
Yeah. It is.
So
yeah.
I really fucking hope that they don't fuck it up. They better get the right person to play
can't-
this role.
even though
because
DC's like live action movies have been like fucked up, like
they need to put as much work into this as they did the Dark Knight series.
Hold up. What about you get the dude that did the Star Wars?
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
do
true.
it.
I mean, he's growing his hair too.
You know what I'm saying? Are we getting
Yeah.
extensions?
Yo,
Nigga,
he's growing his hair too. He already got braids, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Come to think of it, I didn't even think of him.
Yeah.
He ain't going back to Disney now.
He has to be in high school, right? Has to be high school.
Yeah.
see,
He look
I don't
high
know,
school.
I don't know.
He does. He
I
still
don't
look.
know.
He don't look that old either.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, he don't look that old.
If they adapted to like,
He don't want to go.
college
He don't
or
want to go
something.
back to Star Wars. So hey,
Right.
he got a home at DC.
Shit.
That'd
That'd be pretty.
I mean, as long as they don't have Jaden Smith, like the rumors saying that they want Jaden Smith to do it. No, like,
See, I wouldn't be against that. I don't.
I thought that he
I'm
would
a
have
fan.
been a
I'm
good.
fan.
I mean, if he had his dreads, then maybe.
I thought he could have been a good Miles Morales, but he's already too old for that role now.
a good Miles.
Yeah, I thought he could have been at one point.
I don't know about all that.
He was the only one around his age at the time
What
that
about
was,
that?
that was acting.
What about that black kid from Stranger Things?
Well, yeah, but that's because we know of Stranger Things
good
now.
too. He's
But
good
back
too.
when I first heard of Miles, like
True.
that wasn't around,
down
you
for
know?
that too.
True. I just named some good actors for us. If no one takes this for heart,
yeah,
there'll be some
yeah.
fire.
As long as it's a really good actor, then I don't mind
Yeah.
who the fuck it is.
Man, I can't. And then what else they have to have? The Batman.
Yeah. They
Oh
had,
my
they,
God.
They had
Go
they had the
through the
trailer
list.
for the first trailer for the Batman. Like
Oh my goodness.
But we
Amazing.
talking about the live action.
Yeah.
Wait, what's his name?
Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Robert
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna be good.
So
Yo.
He did his thing.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
straight up. Usually I don't do this, but yo, I mean, all the shit I was talking about of how I don't think he was able to do it. I take back all the slander
Yeah.
I did. I
look,
did.
so
I might
I feel
watch,
like he's a
like,
really
for
good
the-
actor. It
I
was just
might-
he did the wrong kind of movie when he did Twilight.
Nah, I might watch it now.
I didn't like Twilight.
I'll give it a
I don't
shot.
see it.
Come on.
That
I'm
shit
gonna
was
give it a
corny
shot.
as fuck to me, bro.
I'm gonna give it a
It
shot.
kind
I-
of killed
I
all
was
the.
forced to watch the first Twilight, and that shit was corny.
I see
It was
yeah,
so
I
corny.
can't do it.
But
It just kind of ruined all of the
was
vampire
wrote- it
themed
was
stuff
wrote
after that.
incorrectly.
It's like the man. It's like
it was that
when
bad.
he was in Light, he sparkled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
like,
didn't
what-
burn to a
what-
crisp, he
Like,
sparkled.
like, what kind of Disney kind of
Like-
shit is that?
Yeah, that's not good.
The best interpretation
I don't want no
of a
PG
like
type
a
shit.
because like they
Blade
did
would
a,
kill him in like 30 seconds, dude. 10 seconds.
Yeah, man.
But
they
like,
did a new interpretation for it. It was more like
It was more.
you ever
fantasy.
you
It
ever
was more
played
romance,
I've not
like-
played, but you ever watch Daywalkers with Ethan Hawke?
Yeah.
You know they did their own spin on it, but it was still palatable.
You ever watch the parody Vampires Suck? It's literally based on that movie. It's
No.
hilarious.
But what I'm
It's
saying
hilarious.
is,
No, but
it was-
Daywalkers makes. When he's,
Daywalkers made sense. They made it make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
And then in Twilight, it's just like,
it's just not
Yeah,
even that
yeah.
bad.
I'm about to ready to pawn your ass.
one thing I want to say about this Batman movie, I think it'll be good because it's like a classic Batman story. Where I think he's only been Batman for a little while, and it's a detective story. You don't really see that in the movies, where he's only seen a cartoon. He has a crime. He's trying to solve who
Where
did
he's
it.
actually being the
Yeah,
detective.
he has that. He's a detective, so usually people are just attacking him. He's defending himself. You know, he's like, so it's coming from a detective angle, and what's the other reason? In my opinion, playing Batman is not about playing Batman because your face is covered. You know, you can do the voice or not. I don't think he's gonna do it. He might do it differently. Only like Christian Bale like really went with the everybody else is usually
Yeah, with
regular
the real
voice.
deep voice and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other Batman from the JLA movie, I can't remember his name, but
Michael Keaton.
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that,
But-
those two
yeah.
they changed their voice, so I don't know how he's gonna play it. But the thing is, playing Batman, the main thing is playing Bruce Wayne. That's
Ah.
if you can nail Bruce Wayne, you can play
Christian
Batman.
Bale played the perfect Bruce
Yeah,
Wayne.
because
Oh,
he's
what?
a douche.
Yes.
Right? So like,
yes.
False.
he's naturally.
Yes.
False.
Yes.
George Clooney killed as Bruce
I don't
Wayne.
know.
Why-
I haven't seen that one in a minute. I don't know. I think Christian Bale
George
did pretty
Clooney.
good.
What? He's
George
the
Clooney.
swag. The swag.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
he
the minute.
walking in.
I
he
haven't
I'm
watched
not
those
down.
enough. I don't know.
But the key to play Batman is playing Bruce Wayne. Playing Batman
the
is
reason
easy,
why
in
y'all
my
take
opinion.
Christian Bale because he had a longer runtime as
He
Not
did,
even that.
but-
Like Christian Bale is a phenomenal actor.
because in
And,
the
like,
other movies it was just glimpse. He was
Right.
more in the cape than anything
Right.
in the other movies.
I'm just why I say like that's why. But like of all the movies,
Yeah, the first
George Clooney.
the first Batman too.
he had the
Trying to
things.
remember his name.
The Bruce Wayne down.
No. Like the 89 movie, 88 movie.
Adam West.
No. That's
Oh,
the 70s TV show.
That's the one with
talking
the
about
Joker.
Michael-
That's the
I'm
one with
sorry,
the-
but I
Michael Keaton.
The one with
I can't take Adam West seriously.
Michael Keaton.
Nah, the,
Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Michael. No.
it's not
Michael Keaton.
It's
No.
before Michael Keaton. This one's before Michael Keaton because
I'm sure.
He was the
Adam
Joker.
West
the first
Joker
Batman
was
movie.
the mobster, the Joker mobster one. Who's the Joker? in
And he had
Name your Jokers to me right now, because there's a Joker. There's one that was a
Talking
mobster.
about, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
that movie.
That's,
okay.
that's Michael Keaton.
Nah. What? No, it wasn't.
That's Michael Keaton.
Hey, we got Google. You know,
Look it up.
I kind of believe Icy going to this.
But
man
anyway,
is the
that
Batman
just proves
for
my
now.
point. He just played Bruce Wayne. He played Bruce Wayne really good, and the Batman, you know, that just came with it. So,
Yeah.
so I think it's. I
He
just
was
think
the first one for because they're trying to bring Michael Keaton back in the
Yeah, since you brought that up, something
what I'm
else
saying.
that came, some other Batman
Come on,
news
don't
that
be
came
hitting me
up.
with my Batman.
Something
back now.
else,
I know.
some other Batman news that came up. You know, Ben Affleck and Michael Keegan is supposed to come back in the Flash movie and play Batman.
Which I'm actually
Fire.
looking forward
Oh,
to.
I know what they're
Yeah.
gonna do. I know what they're gonna do.
I
They're doing Flashpoint.
I hope that's what they're going to do.
I'm
doing
actually looking
Flashpoint.
forward to that.
That would be the perfect opportunity to do the Flashpoint paradox.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
dope as
because
fuck.
Who are they getting to play the Flash though?
I think it's the same Flash.
I think that same guy.
Yeah, the same guy
From
from
the
other one.
series?
Yeah,
Ooh, bet. I love that dude.
because he was also in the Batman
Wait, from the
versus.
series or
Nah.
the movie.
No,
I
wait,
think
wait.
from the movie. Yeah,
From
Yeah,
the
the
movie?
movie.
The same guy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Not the series.
I like
You know
the
what?
series, too.
They have to do Flashpoint because their universe they fucked up. They have to reset the whole thing.
Facts.
So
That- it will
they
make
gotta
perfect
do
sense.
Flashpoint. They're
It'll
gonna
make
reset
perfect
it.
sense.
Yeah, they're gonna reset the shit.
DC about to
Yeah.
fuck
And
Marvel up.
and they got Suicide
Hey, come on,
Squad
man.
with a
AT&T,
good director.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
y'all
Come on.
just talk so much shit about AT&T. They about to make shit right.
Yo, you heard they got AT&T wild with it too, like, cause they're the ones that got WB, right? They got WB.
I don't know.
I think so, cause they picked up
Warner
Powerpuff.
Brothers, yeah.
They picked up Powerpuff Girls, and they're making a live action Powerpuff
What?
Girls.
I
It's gonna be
just saw
trash.
that today,
For real?
man.
That's gonna be trash.
But like
live
Yeah.
action.
a live action, but live action though,
Live
like
action.
They're
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
they're gonna be deformed.
They're gonna get girls like small enough for that. Like
No, they might have
I don't know.
regular legs.
You might just have, they might be regular girls with skirts and shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know.
make another cartoon. We be Gucci.
They
Yeah,
better
just-
have the rowdy
No,
boys
no,
in there too.
That's
Just-
what I'm saying, son.
I'd
That's
rather
all
have the
I
rowdy
want.
boys in there.
If
I'd
you don't
rather
do the
have,
Rowdy Boys episode,
yo, man.
I'd rather
It's
have
be
live
trash.
action Sailor Moon, bro, than
I
the
would-
Powerpuff Girls.
that would be hard.
Yeah,
Make it
that'd be
grimy,
hard.
you know, make it like
That'd Gotta
like
get a
like that
really
new,
pretty blonde.
But AT&T
Sabrina the Witch style, you know, make
Yeah.
it violent.
But not only is he gonna be a detective,
Yeah.
he was in there whooping ass. He
Yeah.
said he's
Dog.
vengeance.
That man said, "What's your name?" Man said, "Pop, pop, pop, pop."
He got the fight.
I'm like,
skills
yo.
down. He got them fights.
And
It
that's
was
the
like I
same
was
move.
watching It's like I was watching it's like I was watching myself playing the video game, bro. The same way it is in the game, bro. Like, yo,
Y'all ever watch Daredevil?
yeah.
TV shows like that fight.
It
It looked just like
Wait,
Daredevil.
which
Yeah,
one
yeah.
for Netflix?
Netflix
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I never seen the movie. Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I actually like the movie.
Ben Affleck
I actually
as-
I'm
like
afraid
the
to
movie.
see it.
As
He's my
freaking,
favorite.
Daredevil,
he's my favorite
like, no.
superhero, so I'm afraid to see the movie.
Carmen Electra.
I liked
Carmen-
it.
Jennifer Garner.
I saw that
I
movie.
liked
I saw the
it.
first 2 minutes of that
When
movie.
she was just Carmen Electra.
in the theater.
2 minutes.
and
We were like,
So-
fuck it, let's see Apocalypto. That shit was terrible.
God.
and Colin Farrell, son. Colin Farrell's best role for
Oh,
me.
yeah?
He was Bullseye. And he was just.
I like Bullseye,
Throwing
man.
shit into your
That's
neck.
another reason I'm afraid to see that movie, bro.
Oh,
Because
damn, my bad.
That's crazy because Colin Farrell playing Penguin.
I know. I want to see how he does this. I'm curious to see how.
You
the-
saw
he
his
don't gotta-
face makeup?
Yeah.
he don't
fire.
gotta be fat, you know.
No, but
You just have to be a scumbag.
I think he could
I
pull it
mean,
off.
He looked like
Huh.
a whole nother person.
I think he could pull it off.
I was also thinking the same thing with you know the guy who plays Kingpin in the Daredevil series.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, because usually in the comics, Kingpin is like,
Yeah,
fucking
like a
yeah,
house.
yeah.
Huge, like a house. Yeah.
but he's just not as big. But
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
played a good fucking.
You can do
Kingpin.
that. You can do that. You just gotta be a little big. Like you don't gotta be a midget and like fat to be Penguin.
I think his height helped him on that because he's a tall ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, he is very
He's-
tall, too.
He's not as broad as he once
It's just the
was.
fact that like seeing this man with the legs he have, it's like seeing him in like the jail jumpsuit with and the way his legs are compared to his body. I'm just like, ugh. But it's just, oh my god.
Yeah,
But just
I do.
you know, with the Batman, like because throughout the week I saw like they had a new poster for it. They had that new logo,
Yes.
dog, and then they came up with the trailer. I'm like, yo, this is, like, wow, like, oh my god.
And speaking of Kingpin, that's how they gonna save us. That's how they can save Spider-Man.
facts.
Put
Facts.
Kingpin in there,
Facts.
cause every time that motherfucker swim,
Yeah, they could.
backbreaker.
Yeah, they
Yo,
could.
he was just thundering blows.
Yeah,
thundering blows every time.
son, that nigga was big.
Shit.
I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for. They already brought Mysterio on.
Like-
They did.
Yeah.
Like people kept thinking Green Goblin was his like arch. Nigga,
Nah,
I
man.
seen
Nah.
Kingpin more than anybody,
Shit.
Yeah.
and he didn't barely even move. He just grabbed him out of the sky as soon as he swung past him, and then put him in the
Also-
backbreaker.
I don't know, some real shit. Doc Ock ain't really been fucking with niggas. He just be trying on some shit, and Spider-Man walk up on a nigga.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So really, he don't really. Kingpin is his only.
I mean, but Spider-Man has a lot of villains.
Facts.
He has a lot of villains.
Yeah.
Batman per capita just got.
Yeah, they got the best.
But I don't get
I
how
don't know
like
who'll
they
be third.
always go with the same type of villain.
Because they think
you know?
that's the money where the money is at, and it's not necessarily like people do
There-
know
bro,
the
there's,
other
there's a lot
villains.
more symbiotes that they could be doing, not
Yeah,
just Venom.
not
and
just Venom.
Carnage.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean,
love
I
that
want
they're doing
to
Carnage.
see
Yeah,
Carnage.
I want to see
Now,
Carnage
Woody,
too.
Woody Harrison is Carnage still though?
Woo!
Is he
Yeah,
still,
that's gonna
he's still
be-
Carnage. Still
I don't
Yeah,
know,
he's
but
still
that's
Carnage. He's still Carnage.
yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Everything's still going to plan.
He could play crazy well. He plays a good psychopath. So to see him go off as a Carnage, I'm excited to see how he could do destruction.
I mean, like, yeah, there's like a wide range of villains you could use for like Spider-Man. You don't always have to use Goblin.
Y'all gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta think about that one scene where when Batman had beat that dude up, he could have been
that
selling an ounce of weed.
Oh, the
Bro,
one on the street?
That man could be.
He was like, "Who are you?"
That man can have learning disabilities, bro. You know?
Man,
And now he's in a wheelchair.
Fidget.
Fact, bro.
come on,
He's
bro.
still-
They all had clown makeup and shit. Like, come on, bro.
What if a nigga was trying to get off work and just had...
Yeah, maybe they were just getting off
He
work.
just in the wrong place at the wrong
Get out
time.
of here, man.
Like, bro, I really wasn't with these niggas. Nah, you're one of them. No.
I'm just the Uber driver.
I'm just getting,
Shut up.
I'm just getting chipped up.
I just
But,
came for a birthday party.
But yeah, there's some Spider-Man villains that they don't use enough. Like I like Kraven the Hunter. He's a good one.
Honestly, I do feel
All
like
right,
they should.
you
they need-
digging deep.
Yeah.
Nah, they need-
Not too many people know
Yeah.
about Crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like if they
Uh,
bring him on, then that could be another villain for Black Panther.
Yeah. Yeah, it could
Kraven
be.
Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah,
It could
they
kinda
need to
tie
bring.
the two.
I said, introduce him with Spider-Man, and then
Oh,
and
you
then put
know
him
what I
in
heard
on-
about the next Black Panther movie?
up?
It's gonna be some type of war movie, but I don't know if it's gonna be against Doctor Doom and Latavia, or right, or it's gonna be against Nomar and Atlantis. But they're playing something like that. Yeah, that's the rumor I,
I mean,
heard.
they gotta do something big. I guess they trying to go big now.
Dr. Doom back?
Yeah,
I would go with Doctor
Yeah, they got
Doom.
Fox.
Cause see,
Marvel got
when-
Fox.
when Black Panther
Well,
first
not
appeared.
back. He's coming.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Black Panther
no,
first
just
appeared,
coming.
he was a Fantastic
Because
Four.
we
affiliate.
erasing everything Fantastic Four. did.
Oh,
Yeah, when it comes to
okay.
Fox,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's where I was thrown off. I was like, wait,
So-
hold up.
That's Fox, not the MCU.
Yeah.
Fox said,
Yeah.
"You know what? We don't know how to write a movie."
Facts.
So they gave it-
Facts. Because that was trash.
Gave it up.
Yeah, those Fantastic Four movies were.
I mean,
The second one was
first,
better.
the first one was
Nah,
okay.
they were-
The first one was better.
First one was
I mean,
It
the
was
first.
palatable.
It was okay. Yeah, the first
one was okay.
The second one I
yeah.
liked more.
I haven't
But
seen
after
it.
that, it just went downhill.
Well,
I didn't
which
even
is
get a
crazy.
second one chance.
It's crazy
Nah,
because
the second one. I'm still tight about the whole like Galactus thing. Even though we had that big ass debate about this shit, like, bruh, like you can't introduce Galactus that and have him gone that quick.
yeah.
Fair.
It's
Like,
crazy
come
because
on.
the fucking comics blew up.
the budget
when,
too.
when he first made the comics, when Stan Lee first made the Fantastic Four comics, they outsold DC that year.
Yeah. That is, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Like
with
that.
They were
that
the
was
first
more of a
superheroes
cameo,
without
That was more of a
masks.
cameo of anything.
They sorry, they fell off though. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
But that's
The
Marvel's
third one
fault.
I didn't see with
Michael B. Jordan as I ain't see that one
I didn't
either.
see that
I
one.
haven't
Yeah,
seen. I
yeah.
haven't seen any.
I
That was a whole reboot, so I
I
was
didn't
like,
give
nah,
it
I'm
a
not doing
chance.
that.
I don't know why I didn't give it. I should have. And I also heard live action Mega Man
Oh, I would
done
love
by
to
AT&T as well.
I would love to see that.
AT&T, yeah, I'm saying they're
I would
killing
love
it
Depending
right
on
now.
how they do the suit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it depends
That's
on that
all it
too.
really comes down
Gotta be
to.
updated.
And does he have the customizations and does he change? Because
I
I
feel
need,
it-
because I need
Wait,
that.
are they
Well,
call him
I
Mega
need
Man
that
or they're
big
call him X?
They just gonna have
That's the question. See, I feel like X would be the second.
that whole thing
movie.
just got to be CGI then. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause
Bro.
Even still, yo,
That'd be
they,
fire
They
still.
got the budget now.
Yeah, they do.
You can go ahead and CGI his whole suit. Be hard as
Shit.
fuck.
just do the same thing you do with Hulk. Just have him
Yeah.
CGI.
If you can make Battle Angel, you can make that. I didn't see
Nah,
Battle
I
Angel.
would say actually make the suit.
Cause I mean, nah. Why?
Cause like a certain type of shiny with like with 3D printing now.
Oh, you're right.
Man,
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta make that. Cause you gotta think about this too. Like over time, if you use too much CGI, the time
Yeah.
8K, and then you'll start seeing. Go watch a Three Stooges. You see all the.
Okay.
I feel that. So yeah, make the suit and then have some CGI.
I mean,
parts.
don't rely too much on CGI.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
mix it well.
I still, but Mega Man.
It could be fire.
I can't wait to see
It's
some of these
fire.
Hulk movies when they start having fun.
Right, cause think about it. Like think about how Spawn is. Try to watch Spawn. It still hold up as a movie, but the
holds up.
CGI you be like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
I
like
didn't know that.
what?
Oh my God.
What?
What?
I'm waiting to see the show first.
what?
I heard the show's better, but I haven't seen it.
Spawn.
I read little comic books, but I haven't seen the show or the movie.
Spawn.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
This
you
was
gotta
in
watch
2000.
it.
Michael J.
dog.
White.
Dog,
I grew up in a super
Spawn with
religious
Michael J.
household.
White.
If
He
Jesus
was
was
a
not
good
in the
Spawn,
movie,
too,
we was
bro.
not
Yeah.
seeing the movie.
Oh, if Jesus wasn't watching the movie.
If Jesus was in the movie, we ain't no
Oh,
movie,
man,
bro.
well, you ain't gonna like this. It's all devil.
No.
Oh, hell,
I've
Pretty
seen
much.
I've seen more
What
movies
is
between
the
the age of
best-
14 and 21 than
Hold
like,
on, this
most
is the
people, bro.
best turnaround story for an angel. And this nigga was like, "Yo, fuck the devil, I'm gonna do me."
Yeah, but it still had a lot
Yeah.
of devil images.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
And
yeah,
then
I mean,
John
it's
Leguizamo
Spawn,
played
though.
like
right.
the best clown devil.
Yeah,
whatever
John
the fuck.
Leguizamo was a
He
Oh,
put his whole foot in that.
son. That made the movie.
I'm a fan.
But yo, like, we ain't only get like DC movie news either from this. We got like DC game news too, like the new Suicide Squad game.
Bro,
Like,
I got
fire.
stuff to play
Bruh.
and watch.
Fire.
and they said that the new Suicide Squad game is supposed to be in the universe of Arkham Knight too. Is in that same like Arkham universe too.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like after the events of Arkham Knight. So
So what I predict, their DLC is gonna go in line with Arkham Knight. Like you're gonna be able to pull in some of the old
Yeah.
Batman, old DLC content like that, and have that as like playable.
I'm a
character.
little mad that they
That'd be
didn't
good.
use Will Smith for Deadpool, Deathstroke.
Deathstroke?
Yeah,
for Deathshot,
Did they keep some
Nah,
actors
they
and replace some of them?
they put Idris Elba in his place.
Fine.
That's better.
Fine.
I'm alright with that.
He's better.
Yeah,
at
I'm
playing
not-
criminals.
I didn't say I'm
disappointed.
not mad at it, but I'm just
He's
saying
better
like
at
I
playing-
hate when they
He's
just
better at doing crime shit than
Will
last
needs a
minute
break.
switching.
Will needs a break.
At the
he needs
with the month, not just with the month of August.
Facts.
You know.
right.
you know what I'm saying? He needs some me time.
You don't want
needs
you don't
that
want
me
to tangle
time.
this man in another movie, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
I like that one. I like that one.
But Idris Elba gonna
Also,
kill
he has to stay home, bro. He can't be leaving the house. He has to watch this shit.
So Idris Elba back. Idris Elba gonna do it now, son.
They got King Shark and Cat. They made
Who's
Captain
King Shark?
Boomerang look awesome too in this
Really?
one.
Yeah, they did.
You know who King Shark is? Do y'all know who King Shark is? Who's playing that character?
Nah, I don't know who's playing the character,
Look it
but
up.
All right, it's cool. I can look it up.
So we have to look it up, but I want to know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And plus Captain Boomerang too. Like it from the trailer, he looks lit as fuck. So for sure, we definitely copping that.
It's
one
gonna
when
be
it comes out. It is.
that's some A1 game.
Yo, also another Batman game coming out. Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
I mean, I was low like from watching the trailer.
I'm in Batman heaven right now.
Yeah, facts, man.
Batman heaven. They're
Gosh.
dropping like
And yo, some of the possible villains in it, it's supposed to be like Mr. Freeze. 'Cause I saw like Mr. Freeze in a little bit of the trailer, but also the Court of Owls. That's the one thing I was excited about. When you had the Court of Owls in a game, like finally, man.
Shit gonna turn up.
Yeah,
That's gonna be that. You think it's gonna be Bane?
fuck with it.
You think they're gonna throw a Bane in there or a Scarecrow?
I'm not.
Yo,
with
what do
something
y'all
like that, probably Scarecrow.
I would say,
It's
yeah.
so mental.
what are y'all opinions on the character of Bane? I think he's seriously underrated. Like he's basically.
Wait, which one we talking about? The Mexican
the-
or the British one?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the comic book version with the Spanish
Luchador?
Latino Bane.
Yeah, I think
The assassin, not the anarchist. That's the assassin dude that do jobs, whatever. He was hired to do that to Batman. That's why he did it. He wasn't, he wasn't trying to.
the one who broke
but-
the bat.
Yeah, the one who was steroids. But the thing is, he doesn't need them. He's really smart. He trains at this like the same level, same training. He's basically Batman. Batman became an assassin. That's basically his character. And he always like whenever they go at each other, it's always like it's not one sided. It's always like very equal, very even. And he doesn't need it, but he doesn't need that the venom.
He doesn't need the Bane venom.
He doesn't need the venom, but it puts him over. So and he may be addicted to it. So those are his weaknesses. But honestly, but anyway, I just want to see how y'all thought about it. 'Cause some people they always make him like this Hulk type character, and that shit's like bro, like nah, he's like way cooler than that.
I mean, I would say he's lit. I mean, he has to be because like just for the fact he can fight toe to toe, and just like when Batman, because Batman got his gadgets, so it's like Batman, if he wanted to, can get like a cybernetic suit, and then he'll need the juice. Oh damn!
No,
You got
you're
too
right.
excited.
But then
bro.
he'll need the juice.
Right, but he's tactical too. He'll like plan out
But
stuff.
I'm saying like that's the equal for me. That's the equal like equivalent.
Yeah.
His utility belt is his steroids.
Yeah.
So it's like
right.
for him to not use it and call him a bitch and call him a Hulk, it's like, bro, nah. He's trying to
know
go toe to toe. Yeah.
He know he has a weakness, so he is adjusting.
Yeah, he's trying to keep up with the man. Got popping gas and exploding shit and boomerang. And
Right.
The way you
And
just
people with
explained that
cars.
is almost when somebody be like, "Hey, why you jumping?" Cause I'm ready.
Ready? Yeah.
It's like, am I just gonna sit here while you punch me in the face?
Right.
Like, come on. Now.
What do you want me to do?
Like, I got reflexes, motherfucker.
This is your normal reaction of what
I have a normal body.
I'm not-
in
I'm
a
sorry.
normal setting.
Yo,
my body will be torn.
R.I.P. to Kobe, but I'm not Kobe when freaking guy in that one game when
Matt Barnes.
yeah.
That
just-
was-
And then Kobe's just like, yo, that was a cold moment, bro. R.I.P. Kobe. You know, I think it was yesterday was his birthday.
You know how stern,
Yeah, man.
You know how
R.I.P.
stern
Kobe.
you have to be to like that's cool. That's a strong nigga to be still be what?
Duh.
What? Okay.
But yo, something else about Gotham Knights though, like which kind of like threw me off a little bit. Like when I saw Red Hood and I saw like his animation was different, I was like, it was kind of a letdown because like I like the graphics for from Red Hood and Gotham Knight. Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought like Gotham Knight was gonna be like a continuation from that because apparently Batman dies in Arkham Knight if you 100% the game, but like when I saw how different Red Hood was, I'm just like, the fuck, is this a different universe or what? Like,
I mean, I say let it ride out. I've been surprised.
I mean, I'll let it ride out, but it's like, but also like from one of the DLCs in Arkham Knight too, like it was a different Batgirl too, because Batgirl's suit was black, and in Gotham Knight it's the original blue suit.
Maybe he gave him a suit change before he died.
I'm just saying,
You
like,
never know.
I guess
You gotta
it's the
check
same
the story out.
same game developer. That would be the one question. If it's the same game developer,
I gotta look
then
at
it's
the trailer
weird.
again, but I
Yeah,
think it
I
might
don't
be the
remember
same
seeing Rocksteady.
Yeah, I didn't remember seeing Rocksteady.
If
in there, so
Rocksteady
I'm
wasn't on there, then you can't be mad at the changes. That's their trying to be away from the grain. I would do it. You know what I mean? You don't want to.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I
you're
feel
not trying to
point.
copy another game
Right.
designer's stuff.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I guess that's like his artistic
Artistic vision of it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see.
And that's why you probably have to let it slide. But I feel you though.
But even still, like, just, I'm not used to seeing like a boxy,
Yeah.
Red Hood. I'm like, sheesh, I know he has a bulletproof vest, but still, like, it's just not that.
Plus, like with some of the trailers I've noticed lately. Oh, in terms of the games, like, talking about 2077, Cyberpunk 20, they seem to want to perfect certain aspects of the game.
Which one did you see for 2027?
Bro, I don't know why they keep delaying it, but I'm assuming it's going to be lit for the reason why they're delaying it. Maybe they'll do the same type of changes to this game.
It's
I mean,
2077. You're
20.
giving me OCD saying 2026.
Whatever.
Nah,
you just
nah,
It's
man.
dyslexia at its finest.
Gotham Knight said 2021, so I'm like, what the fuck you talking?
No, but I mean like the Cyberpunk game
Oh,
Yeah.
that keeps getting delayed.
it got
Because
delayed
they're,
again.
They're literally trying to perfect the way the shit looks. So they want it to look so fucking good that it's undeniable how good it looks. You feel me? So
From the piece of gameplay that they showed us, it looks
there's
good
been
enough.
it's
Like,
been
but
years. It's
Yeah.
been
Just
years.
And they send
Just
it
drop
back.
the
They
shit.
keep sending it back to the drawing board. Do it again.
Like, just drop the game.
Are we
Yeah.
ever
You
gonna
already
get
took
this
you
shit?
already took out the whole like wall running thing. So come on.
Because it wasn't smooth enough. I wanted
Look.
perfect. And then you
Like,
know
come
it's
on,
some
man,
dude
just drop the
screaming.
game.
Dude.
Whenever this game does release, it is going to be one of the
It might,
most
it's gonna,
expensive
it's gonna,
games.
They're gonna say it's game of the decade. if it
Bro,
does.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be one of the most
But then
expensive games
it
because
might
it's not
earn
even
it though.
it's not even open world really, but like there's
I
a
don't want
huge
it.
there's a huge
I don't
map.
want it.
There's a huge map, and inside the buildings you could go so in depth into these buildings that you could pretty much go inside every fucking building that you encounter.
All right.
But still,
That might
not
be
open,
lit,
not open
man.
world though. Like
I
It's
mean,
not
the buildings
completely open
part,
world. It's like
'cause-
mid open world, which means that there's a huge map, but it's not completely open world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
If
how
that-
all the other
like how,
Arkham game
yeah.
was.
Yeah,
It
so
wasn't
like how,
completely-
oh no, like no. I mean,
Have you
Arkham,
played a Jedi Fallen Order?
like it was completely
I
open
stopped-
world,
I
but it was a
stopped
very
playing Star
small
Wars
map.
games.
That one's actually
Okay,
fire.
I think I know what
Yeah?
you're saying.
Yeah.
Compared
Battlefront
to
fucked me. Then Battlefront 2 fucked me
Warzone.
again. And so I was just like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I'm
I
not
get
paying
you. It
for
wasn't
these
that-
games.
Because I was saying like
Jedi
Arkham,
Fallen
Order,
I've
like,
never
I
played a
consider
Star
like the
Wars game in
Arkham
my life
games like
'cause I
open
always thought they were
world, but it's
corny.
like,
Yeah.
well, at least
This shit.
at least
That one
Arkham
was
Knight
good.
was open
It's
world
like
for sure.
Dark Souls in space.
Hold up now.
The fighting is
All right, I might
savage.
fucks with the game.
Bro, you
then.
could run off the fucking wall, throw your lightsaber at
I'm
your
not
enemy
fuck-
and shit.
I might fuck with the game.
Bro.
I might fuck with the game because
So-
like last couple games, bro, Unleashed,
The only
Unleashed
thing that-
2, trash.
The only thing that's
It
gonna
was
be
just
getting hard to get accustomed to is the map, because it's
Oh.
like holographic. So like you kind of have to like yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, hold on.
But
Like,
but with the Red Hood game, they might take their time like they're doing with the Cyberpunk game and
Yeah.
perfect because like this is you can't fuck this up.
yeah,
mean,
they
you know what I
can.
mean?
yeah,
Like-
like you can't fuck a Batman
They
game.
take-
Right.
honestly.
Yeah.
And every
Yo,
Arkham
even
game
even tell
that came
even
out
tell
was
even
fire.
tell even Telltale the Batman Telltale games were fire.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Those were even fire, and those are not even like. I was so mad when I got the game because I was like, I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's a Batman game, just a different design. But like, dog, shit, I'm basically watching it the whole time. Just I'm just like make a decision. I'm like, what the fuck?
but you in it though, wasn't you though?
I
But
was.
you was in it
I
though.
was.
You kept pushing them buttons.
Yeah, it's not
You
it's
kept
not
pushing them damn
Rocksteady.
buttons, though.
Bruh,
It's not Rocksteady.
it's not even like
Yeah, it's not.
it's like the shit
So
is
yeah.
planned-
WB
the
Games.
The game is planned
WB
already.
Games?
Yeah.
So Warner Brothers? Who's WB Games? Who's the Warner Brothers Games doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
It
Warner
didn't say
Brothers Games.
Rocksteady for this one.
They gonna put some. AT&T putting money.
All right.
You see how he look
All
now?
right.
It's just the first rendition. They gonna run a
All
couple.
right.
Someone's gonna be like, yo. And plus, we trolled Sonic. Let this hit social media.
We cyberbullied
We
a
will-
whole movie company to
Nigga,
change
to be
Sonic.
like,
And it was lit.
yeah,
It was
Yeah,
lit.
it-
Yeah, it was lit.
It was fire.
It was worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Oh my god. I still can't believe that whole thing. Like we literally
That's what I'm saying.
social media really made a whole movie company
So if we let
Just
this hit social media,
spend $65 million to change the shit.
do it, make it again. They do not like it.
Oh my god.
Like, how bad is it? I haven't slept in
Like
weeks.
we
It
had
looks like a onesie.
it's like they had people literally saying they were gonna boycott that movie because
Yeah.
of that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Probably- some people probably got death calls. Some
That's facts.
like, yo,
'Cause
if
it's
you
like
do not
when you
change
stretch-
it, I
You're
will
fucking
kill
with people's
you.
childhood.
All right, it's
'Cause,
it's
like, when
just a
Sonic
movie.
is definitely a part of people's childhood. So
Like
you
we
can't
don't
fuck that
we
shit.
don't mind for a little bit of change, but when you change so much to the point where you really
It's
stretching it,
unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
it's just
This
like
is
you,
not our
you
Sonic.
know he
Let's
don't
be
look
fair.
like that.
It was a wish app. It was a wish app.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it was. We were like, oh, what this wish app Sonic looking on here, bro? Chill.
God.
Take this. Send it back. Nope.
Send it back.
I don't want it.
So another movie trailer that came out with DC fandom, the Wonder Woman movie.
Mm.
That
I didn't,
trailer
see, I
was
didn't
fire.
see anything about that.
Is Gaga? What's her name?
What?
Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Yeah,
she doing
yeah,
it. She
she's
doing
doing
it,
it.
right?
Yeah,
I
she's
don't even know
of
who that
course.
is.
She's always been in it.
I can't wait.
I can't
Okay.
believe it.
'Cause the first one went bad.
Yeah, the first one was amazing.
First one snapped.
First one was amazing.
The first one helped keep me in the DC because I was almost about to leave.
Son, real quick, that Justice
that
League
Justice
is trash.
Oh my god.
I watched it on mute.
I didn't even watch
'Cause I
it.
didn't have headphones on.
I ain't
the
watched
plane.
that shit at all,
I
man.
ain't
didn't
had
even
headphones
watch
on the
it.
plane, so I just had to watch the
Like
screen.
I've already like
and it was an old plane. I needed the headphone jack. I had Bluetooth.
you ain't had the
So I just
man.
sit
You
there
should.
just-
I mean, I'm glad you watched it on mute, but I mean, you should just.
I got the whole movie.
No, you should. You
I
should
needed
just
no
got.
dialogue.
You should have just got the flight attendant just to buy some
Nah,
headphones.
just talking about $2. Fuck JetBlue.
$2 for some headphones.
JetBlue be charging niggas shit. $2 for some
for
headphones.
the headphones.
Yeah, it's in a plastic bag and shit. You keep them. I don't want them. No, I just need it for now. Let me buy some headphones. And they're like, nah, fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
$2, bro. So I said that. I was like, I'll watch this shit on mute. And I watched the entire movie, start to finish.
Man.
No
no
dialogue.
no
Got
no
the whole
subtitles.
Nothing. No. This
I'm-
shit blue, bro.
why
I
can't
couldn't-
they? Why can't they even?
No subtitle
I mean, at least
choices.
put them subtitles. If
They
you
didn't
ain't
give
gonna
it-
fucking.
There's no subtitle choices. There's no settings button. I don't get a remote. Like, what do you think this is?
Hey, I love JetBlue, man. That's the only one I fly with.
Yo, I'm on
I mean,
Spirit
and American Airlines.
Spirit Airlines. Holla at me. I'll sponsor some Spirit Airlines, bros. They give me $6 ticket. Talk about it now. I don't need no bag.
With them damn folding chairs.
I don't give a fuck, boy. What? They talking about check,
No,
no check
no,
bag,
no
personal
damn,
bag.
no damn,
Watch me
no,
now.
no monitor, bro. Like the fuck.
Gotta pay for everything.
Shit.
That's what I like to know.
Man.
Bet. I don't need none of that special shit. I'm gonna bring my own drink. I'm gonna bring my own sandwich. I got Kool-Aid singles, a Subway sandwich in the bag, and a bottle of water to bring.
Oh my God.
Nah, it's
Very low
So-
man.
yeah, it's a bus trip, son. In the air. Try me, son.
I thought Southwest was a
Fuck.
bus trip, but nah, no.
Be
Southwest
on
just crowded as a
Spirit.
motherfucker.
What?
bro.
Or what's Frontier? Woo-hoo! Frontier don't even got terminals. These niggas just got them outdoor
How
school
the fuck you
sheds.
get to how the fuck you
Them
get to this
out-
plane?
Yo, them outdoor school sheds, bro.
Duh.
Yeah, I walked through the terminal one time. I left the building into them outdoor school sheds, and I was like, "Oh, this budget ticket makes sense."
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Ticket
fly
makes
enough
sense.
to know.
Boy, I was like, "This is $11
Man,
ticket."
I took man.
Freaking
Man,
fire
I
miles.
took Sprint one time for a 7-hour flight. I was like, never again, bro.
Yo, you out your mind? Yeah, no,
Bruh.
that's a 2-hour flight. I'm telling you,
I was
bus
going to
trip.
Cali, bro.
Yo, hell no. What?
I was like, nah, I gotta go JetBlue or American, man.
Yeah, you
shit,
gotta get
comfortable.
That, yeah, you gotta get what? Them hours in the air. That's,
Yes,
that's how you
man.
die. I'm saying you do a 2-hour trip under 2 hours, under 3 hours. Spirit. Front.
Okay, that's different. Though.
You got, bro, I'm flying here to New York all the time. $6 one way. What?
Man,
A girl tried me. You know those bags to fit your personal bag.
Yeah.
I had a duffel bag, big ass duffel bag. I was like, it's my personal. I ain't got nothing else, right? And she's
Right.
like, nah, you gonna check if it don't
I-
fit in there.
you stop that bitch.
No, I did that shit while looking
Nah.
at her. Like some savage shit. I took the glasses off. Just cramming it in. Just cramming, just staring at it while I'm doing it. And then she was like, just, all right,
Yo,
all
that-
right, so stop. It didn't even go all the way in. She just
Yo,
get
that,
on the plane.
that happened to me too, man. I had my carry on and shit. There was like, you know, cause mine also has that little like extension shit. So they
Yeah.
have more space and like there's like it has to fit in there, or else you gonna. Or else it's $100 to I'm like, what? I'm like, yo. I'm like, hold on, man. Put that shit down. Zip. I was zipping that shit so damn slow. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, yeah, man.
Yeah, they tried me. Yeah. The girl let me through. She was like, just go. And what pissed me off too is I flew in. I was like, bitch, it's a round trip.
Like I flew
How
in
you
here
gonna-
with this shit.
How you gonna tell me no now?
I'm not even bringing nothing on.
It's the same shit I came with.
God.
How you gonna tell me no? No, I was tight. But yeah. But I heard about this PlayStation. It's PlayStation 5. The
Oh, yeah.
cost confirmation.
Nah, they said that's still a rumor. It's
still
still a
a
rumor
rumor.
for the cost.
Yeah, it's still a rumor.
It's still a
for the
rumor.
cost.
But yeah, they confirmed that it's coming out in November. So
Ready.
the same month as the Xbox Series
Y'all
X.
know it's
Ready.
gonna be $6.99, bro. Like, come on.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
No,
I'm still
I
gonna
think
get
the
it.
freaking I think it's right about the Xbox Series X costing that much, like 600.
Yeah.
That sounds about right
But nah,
for Microsoft.
I heard it's rumored, but they said the PS5 is supposed to be like either $599 or $499.
$4.99 would be.
Probably the one without the disc.
Oh,
Might be,
Yeah.
that might be the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Cheaper one.
Now, if
But
they
even
do,
still,
if they do
like-
like the specials, like the limited editions. Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen some of the limited editions they be dropping?
Dog,
Yeah.
I pay the extra. I pay $6
shit.
Yeah.
for some of them. The
Is it-
Skyrim.
y'all seen that Batman one?
Yeah.
Bruh? I'm like, yo.
I was like, yo, that's shit clean.
Yo, they
Control
say the PS5 is like the most customizable one though.
I
It's the most customizable
I think it
console.
looks the slickest. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about the Xbox.
it looks like a router. But it was a dope ass router.
Well,
Y'all shit like a mini fridge, bro.
yeah, y'all should.
Okay.
look-
And all they gotta do is just paint over it. Like
Yup.
They literally
Come on.
made the Xbox look like a fucking box.
Right.
Well, here's the
For the
thing.
first time.
I look at the Xbox almost like the iPhone. Like the iPhone is just one set standard. Of course, all the Androids you can customize them, make them look all good and shit.
True.
But you can't defeat what just works.
bruh.
My Google Pixel outdoes your iPhone.
But it just works because guess what? When you record your music, it's on the
I
Mac.
had PlayStation.
That don't matter.
It's
There's
on the
people
Mac.
that record on
Android.
Windows and they still get quality
trash.
music out. Now they still get quality music out. What is you talking about? It's all based on preference.
So angry.
Yeah, it is.
So angry.
Everything's based off preference. Honestly.
When you have the best of the best, regardless of what brand it is,
That's why I like PCs.
it's all based off preference.
But you might as well
as long
say
as the quality's good, it don't matter what
you
you
might as
use.
well say
honestly.
PC and Xbox are the same people.
That is factually
Just
true.
click right on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just click right on
That's why I don't understand why getting a fucking Xbox. Because I got a fucking
so
PC.
tell me how I just found out that game that I told you to download so we could play, it's not cross.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm so pissed.
I know.
Because I tried to find a way to add you and I couldn't add you in the lobby, and I'm like, well, this is a bitch.
'Cause it wasn't on any. It wasn't on any.
But like, you have to make a Ubisoft
it?
account, so I figured I could just add your Ubisoft account, but that's not how it works.
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
What is
Which
it?
game is
Jump
this,
Force?
It's a Hyperscape.
Hyperscape.
That was
Hyperscape.
close.
But it, bro, like it kind of has like futuristic weapons like Apex, and then you pretty much go. It's like a battle royale, but instead of like a circle closing in, you have different sections of the city that you're in that start to demolish. Like everything goes, it gets pixelated, and then like it just
shit.
disappears, right? So you could be on top of a fucking building, which you could jump really high in this, like on some Fortnite shit. And when you slide, you take the fuck off when you slide on some Apex shit. You feel me? So it's pretty fun, but yeah, it was pretty interesting because like the
So you
weapons
could
that
be
you can get are savage.
So you could be in a gunfight, and your world can be like
And your word
Yeah,
Forward
is
yeah,
you
the
could be
shit-
on. You
the
could,
shit
blowing
be,
up around.
yeah, you could
The
be.
shit be looking like Endgame when
Yeah.
Endgame and shit just
You could
dissolve.
be on top of a fucking building and the shit
Like
just
Thanos just snapped his
demolishes.
fingers already.
That's wild.
That shit-
It's pretty fun, bro.
that's
I'm
hilarious.
going to check it out.
I'm trying to get good at it because I be getting wrecked. I'm not gonna lie.
There might be a tournament going on for them.
Maybe. Oh,
Game
but-
tournaments are
But you
popping.
could get
Of
what's
course.
called hacks.
Especially
so
now.
instead of like grenades and shit,
Like-
how you usually get,
Yeah.
you get like these things called hacks. So like you could literally have offensive or defensive ones. So there's one that builds a fucking wall. So if somebody's shooting at you, you can build the fucking wall and you just throw it, and it builds this big ass fucking wall behind you.
And but the hack ones, you could then just like hack a person's thing and just fuck their shit up and
Yeah.
like, they can freeze.
Bro, you could turn yourself into this big ass fucking ball, this metal ball, and just crush niggas.
That's
Just jump around and
so
crush
it's,
niggas.
so it's basically just a computer game, just like the Matrix on roids.
Pretty much.
Just the
Matrix
Matrix
on roids.
Matrix on
It's-
just straight
it's pretty savage.
Bane roids.
That's just like
Bane,
Project
Bane,
Power,
Venom.
bro.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
You have a chip.
wild.
Instead of a pill, you just got a chip.
And it's
Yo, all
really-
right, tell me why I watched the movie.
Yeah.
Hella woke, bro. Project Power was way more woke than I anticipated.
True shit, honestly.
Yeah,
Look,
true
the
shit.
commercial looked terrible. Are you telling me it's good?
Yo,
It's
yo,
good.
It's
fucking
good.
good.
Now, I will
It's
say
good.
this: Jamie Foxx is not the main character.
Oh yeah.
I got a little pissed off on it
I
because
expect
it's
that.
that Gordon.
It's still a good movie though. You know
Gordon
he's not a
Movies
main
do that
character.
to
It's
black
a
leads. Like,
Gordon Levitt, whatever dude.
Gordon Levitt.
The guy who's a cop.
Yeah, the guy who's a cop. I feel like he's more the main character in this.
I think the
It's
girl.
like,
I think the girl's
American
more the main
Gangster?
character. No, the girl's more the main character.
with Denzel.
Okay, yeah, the girl, the
Yeah,
girl Ruby
Yeah,
or
she's-
something is
yeah,
more
she's
than
more the-
Robin
Yeah, Rob.
is
yeah.
the main character in this. That would be factually true.
Yeah.
She just a drug dealer in high school, just trying to sell some shit on the streets, making paper. And I felt
For her mama, man. Her mama got diabetes, bro.
I don't want to. You want to see the movie? I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
it's good.
for sure.
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
talk about it without spoiling. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Go ahead,
good.
go on.
It's fan. And then with the powers, his
Based off animals.
His
Based
power-
off
Wait,
animals.
Wait. Did everybody else see it?
yeah.
I've seen
You seen it?
Same what?
Project
Project Power.
You know what? Go ahead.
Alright.
Spoil it.
Alright, his
okay,
power.
I
It's
don't
based.
I don't care.
The powers are based off animals.
Yeah.
Basically, abilities of animals and stuff.
His
Their DNA or something? They
Yeah,
inject them with it?
is has to do with DNA and everything.
there are
his-
plot holes in this that I'm trying to figure out. And I
his
probably-
his power though,
was ridiculous.
Wait,
it's
wait.
based off a small ass animal, but they say that's the most powerful animal ever.
Hold on. I saw a commercial. I saw a guy on fire.
I believe it's bats.
Right.
I think his power is something with
What animal
bats.
was
Nah, it's not.
What animal
It has
was
something
that?
to do with sound because he just
Oh.
screamed and shit went Why?
Nah, it's not. It's not a bat. It's the pistol shrimp.
What?
A pistol shrimp.
Oh
yeah.
What is that?
I don't
It's
even
a
know
type
what
of
the fuck
shrimp
that
that,
is.
huh?
Yeah, it's a shrimp that has like one normal arm and one huge ass like Hellboy type arm, and like it shoots out water at like such a speed it creates heat. It's like a bullet. It makes this loud noise you can hear even water.
Dude,
Like,
It's pressurized.
I've actually seen that shrimp. I've actually seen that shrimp on a Since I was
Can
gonna
you
talk
eat
about Animal Planet, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't know if you want to fucking eat this shit.
I would eat the fuck out of that shit.
But like, you remember that show on Animal Planet, Most Extreme?
Yeah.
I think it was I don't know what type of animal like they were talking about, but this shrimp was number 1 on one of the countdowns. And what it does, like literally, all it does is just claps its claws, and it broke a fucking glass.
All right.
It's a fucking glass right in front of it. It went
So,
boom.
why the nigga pass out? Thank you.
Okay, bro.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you do that? You want to do that shit and see if you could just be like,
shit. He popped the pill and he passed out. After you do all the shit.
that takes a lot of energy, bro.
Yeah.
What
Come
are you
on,
doing?
man.
You're not even taking in water.
Duh.
He's using the water around. To make.
That's
shit
a lot of
happen.
power, bro.
That's why I thought it was sound. I thought it was just using sound
Nah,
waves.
that's
to
a lot of
fuck
power.
some shit
That's a lot of power to do that shit.
Now it makes sense with his hands. He was doing like.
Yeah, man.
He was killing niggas. They were just disintegrating.
Oh,
I've never seen the shit in my life. It was like Goku on some roids. It was.
I thought that nigga was bluffing
But
when
then
he
it was-
first was saying it, but then I see that shit, I'm like, oh, this.
There's more to this movie. There's more lit parts.
It
to this
really
movie.
is.
But then there's the other part that I had the hole in it was the ice girl who broke. Right? It's because she was just giving off too much ice. My thing is like, if you were giving off that much ice, shouldn't your body just become like, used to that? Like if you take the pill,
No.
your
Yeah.
powers to give off ice.
You would think.
You would, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You would thaw out. You know what I mean? Like you would be like, I shouldn't freeze up. She needed to. She just said, and I was like, yo,
I think
that
they
power
messed up the
weak.
tank though, because that tank.
Yeah.
Then they use it to like heat up, but then all of a sudden they messed the tank up. Now it's like I think that shit was.
I wanted the extended cut to show what happened in that room outside the tank, because Jamie Foxx took out everybody, and I don't know what happened.
Man.
But yeah,
Project Power, y'all. If you haven't seen it yet, you definitely gotta check it out. This is our second show talking y'all
talking
about this.
about
So
it,
that's
yeah.
how good that shit
I had
is.
to watch it. I
I,
had to
mean,
watch
I,
it.
I need to watch it, but
I had to watch
don't
it,
know.
and when I
Check it
did,
out.
Yeah, man.
don't regret it.
But yo,
I
something.
know, right?
I don't regret.
Yo,
Like, I was
some
like,
other
oh.
PS5 news though. Like they had their first commercial for it. It was mainly like more focused on the dual sense controller.
Mm.
But dude, what they saying about all the features for the controller, bro?
Bet you die in 15 minutes.
Facts. You have to charge that bitch every 10 minutes,
Bro.
every major game.
Come on now, we
Gonna
don't.
have
Why y'all
so
doing
much
this?
technology.
We got
it's
so much
gonna-
technology. We
wanna-
got so much technology now. You think they can't make a battery for this shit?
We don't
on.
want to get
That's
into
what's
this,
crazy
bro.
about
Come
it.
on,
Y'all
bro.
I
got
don't wanna get into
these
this, bro.
superior
Cause y'all
controllers,
motherfuckers
but it
be
only
stealing
lasts 30
batteries and
minutes.
shit. Y'all be stealing batteries out of niggas' remotes and shit.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
it don't matter.
The
We can
fuck?
get batteries.
Like
from
I
whatever.
said-
We can get rechargeable.
I
Y'all
buy
niggas be
consoles
going-
for the
I even
game,
own a
and we just got
PlayStation.
more games than y'all.
Yo,
I'm
but
sorry.
I still
we
own a
do.
PlayStation. I still have to hook my controller up with a wire almost all the time because my shit be dying.
Do you charge your shit, bro?
It don't even matter if it's charged or not. I just know it's gonna die if
You
I
must-
unplug
Maybe
it.
you
Xbox,
need
I can
a
be
new
off like
controller.
Maybe
the
you
charger
need a
for
fucking
2
controller.
times.
Yeah, I get another one. That one's gonna have the same issue. in a little
fuck?
bit.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
just
need that
something.
bullshit.
Maybe you're just doing
I need
something.
Maybe it's
wrong.
just you.
Like,
Yeah,
quick
Maybe
pop out,
it's just
exactly.
flip slit, pop it back in.
Maybe it just don't
control.
like PC niggas.
Nah, that Xbox, you can
Xbox-
leave it off the charger,
Oh,
play it for like 2-3 hours, leave it off the charger,
Bro,
come back, play it for
There's
a
only
couple,
one
2
game that I
hours.
played on the Xbox One, and that was because it came with it, and I was gonna buy it anyway, and I wasn't gonna buy it again for the PlayStation if I had it for Xbox. Only game I played, and it was the Jedi Fallen Order one, which was fire. But
Don't
still.
disrespect. These other games are good. Mortal Kombat was sick.
Yeah, but I could play that for the Switch too.
So you really the Switch?
I'm not even gonna take
The
that
Switch?
as a response.
Yeah,
I ain't
The
get
Switch?
it. I don't
I
even,
don't
we
even
even
know.
give that
Yeah, I
thing
didn't know how to
respect.
respond to that.
Bro.
That was just.
bro.
I forgot.
sleep,
Fucking
bro.
I forgot that's
Y'all
still a
sleep.
system.
Y'all sleep.
I forgot.
It's so geared to
Yeah,
kids.
it's. I just totally forgot.
I mean, with Animal Crossing and everything, it's more geared like
Isn't it the
Nintendo's-
best-selling system though? I don't
Ninten-
know much about the games.
Yeah, it is.
I fell off a long time ago.
But yo, Nintendo has always been geared more towards like casual players, not like
Yeah.
real hardcore players. So you know,
And I enjoy casual play sometimes. I don't want to wreck my fucking brain every time I play a game.
Then you ain't ready for this real life. That's why we play Warzone, nigga. That's why we ready every time.
I play Warzone all day.
Watch
bro.
when the Civil War comes out. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be the first one to be scared.
You
Y'all talking about y'all play Warzone so fucking
keep
much.
100. That's why I won't
I'm
get
already
VR.
gonna have PTSD by the time that shit
I'm
happens. So
dead
yeah,
ass.
I'm gonna be hiding already.
I'm dead
Fuck all
ass.
that
Oh,
shit.
you gonna love that Cold War,
That
boy.
Cold War gonna be
Shit.
fire.
Think about the same Warzone, but dark.
Night.
I'm trying. I need a new map. I need a new map or something.
So this is basically
Because-
just like the beginning of World at War, basically.
Yeah.
Cause you know it was dark in World at War, and that first
Yeah,
mission in
but
World
you
at
was
War.
by yourself.
Yeah.
You talking about real
This is
one-on-one
one-on-one.
matches.
You wasn't
in
by
the
your-
dark.
Well, you went by yourself in a water.
Usually, most of the maps were in the daylight. So
And the
think
night-
about
Wait,
it.
but is this gonna be an
Night maps, they still had
installment?
that
Is this
blue-
gonna
you
be
said
like
blue
a?
light. They're talking. This is talking like
Two
nighttime. Like we
Call
get
of
these
Duty?
night vision, and like you get the choice of night vision or not night vision and shit, and you can walk.
That's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
Rain,
Yeah, and you get
So
see,
wait,
yeah,
so-
you get weather and shit.
weather
in this map.
issues.
So it's a
So-
DLC or is it a whole new?
It's
game?
actual.
It's
game.
a whole new
It's a
game.
game.
Okay.
And they might. I think they're gonna add it to Warzone.
They're gonna add it to Warzone.
They're gonna add.
I
it to
think
Warzone.
Because
Warzone. I think
Warzone
Wa-
is just the free stuff that they give out.
Yeah,
I
and
think
that's all I
Warzone is
play.
Yeah, I think Warzone's gonna be like, cause you know how they always come out with a new Call of Duty game every year.
Yeah.
I think Warzone's gonna be that one game where it's like, okay, this is the game, but we just gonna keep on having DLCs and shit, And I think they're gonna do the same thing with the games too.
with
just-
with Warzone, as far as like the battle royale thing, they could let that shit run on some Fortnite shit.
Oh, of course.
Like they could just
No,
keep you
that's
buying
their-
the battle pass
that's their-
and keep you
that's
buying
their
in-game
competition
shit.
That's their
too.
competition. So, yeah.
To that.
Yeah, because
Because they still got the normal.
you get it for
small
free,
map.
but they
Yeah.
make their money off the in-game shit that you buy.
Yeah.
You buy the fucking characters, the
But they
skins,
limit-
or whatever,
What they'll do, they'll add the maps to that big ass map,
which is what I want.
and then they'll just limit like the amount of tech or the amount of gear you get from the real game and Warzone. That's what, because like some of the perks don't even work. I've
yeah,
noticed that.
yeah,
like,
you have to. You can't have more than 3 perks.
No. But like
No. The
some
perks don't work
in
in
Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah,
yeah,
at all.
some perks don't work in Warzone
At all.
Because they're meant for
'Cause they're
the
meant for the other
in-game
game.
thing.
So that's
Okay.
why it's like with Civil War,
See, 'cause
they'll
I don't have
probably
the
do the
actual
same
game, I
thing, but
just
they'll
have-
add the same like game aspects of like the night time, the weather, and then probably
Cold War?
a couple. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Civil War,
not gonna
Cold War, whatever.
You know, it would be some fucked up shit if Call of Duty actually made a game, but took it all the way back to the Civil War.
I play it.
Yeah, I'd play
You'll
it
have
too.
some racist ass people want to be the Confederates and shit.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fine.
What?
That's
Dog.
fine.
We'll
What?
be able to settle our beef.
Online play would be so fucking funny.
That'd
Yeah.
be. I'll
That'd
be
be
honest.
savage.
though.
That'd be savage. Somebody
I'd
getting
be
their feelings
savage.
hurt.
Have freedom fighters too. Ooh.
Shit.
Just be like, I'm for
Had some
Black Panthers.
some British motherfuckers.
Oh, son, had Black Panther teams and shit. It was wild and do urban disputes and shit. I'm just saying, new game. I'm just saying, keep current.
And you in the 70s.
Yeah, just, why not? Just do the whole. Why not do the whole era?
Civil War wasn't even in the. That was like.
No, but I'm saying do the whole era of all the bullshit. Make it a whole. You can just make it a whole game.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just say just do Civil War.
Just Civil War.
Because it did have black people out there. They just erased us out of there, bro. They just
Yeah.
didn't tell us.
They,
that we was
dude,
I mean, they
we
just told us.
We was in the
black
war.
people were fighting against the Confederates. That's what
Right,
it was.
because we was told we was gonna get freedom.
There are black slaves being forced to fight the North though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are black people in every war, even the Revolutionary War,
Mm-hmm.
Crispus Attucks, and but World War II's fucked up because when they came home, the white people got those home loans, those VA loans, the black people didn't get them. They weren't allowed to get them, and that shit's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I met a World War II nigga recently.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what to say. He was on the beaches of Normandy at 16.
Man.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
That was war. That was.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
like,
Dog, you 16. Next thing
And
you
you
know,
back?
you just.
you made it.
I
back.
used to think.
First thing you
That was
see
really
is,
good.
Like I played the game. That's what I said to him. Nigga, I played the game. That shit was wild.
dude, I seen Saving Private Ryan.
I used to
wasn't
think.
even-
I
I
used to
wasn't
think
even there.
Gentleman War was like the most dumbest
one?
war.
Huh?
Gentleman's War.
Oh yeah.
Where you take turns. I thought that was the most dumbest until
That
like
was like the
I
first.
saw
that
like
was the
the
first
World War
War.
II.
Yeah, World
World War II was more dumb.
War was
Yeah.
stupid.
Just keep shoving people until they tired of shooting.
No,
What?
that was Vietnam. Just keep sending people there.
It was
But
Vietnam
no, World War
was just
II,
keep
when they,
sending people there.
when they went against the beach of Normandy,
Yeah, they just
only had
don't
keep-
run out of
oh,
ammo. Just keep going,
I'm
just
like,
keep-
yo,
they were mowing them down.
Bro.
bro.
People
You
talk-
never played
like they'll stop shooting.
You never played Medal of Honor?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you played
Bro,
Medal of Honor. That
yeah.
game
That was your first edition.
Son,
Yeah,
that was introduction to PTSD for me. Because
God.
man using the boat, using the U-boat, you like, oh,
Because
this
all the
shit wild.
games,
Yeah.
Your man
all the
throwing
games
up behind
before
you.
that were like, you go down, you'll see one nigga, and it'll be like some
No, this
espionage
one?
shit.
Yeah,
But
Medal of Honor was.
when
Medal-
Medal of Honor came out, that I think it was called, what was it called? Medal
It
of
was,
Honor.
Frontline.
Frontline. There you
Yeah.
go.
The one that had
And then-
D-Day as the first
D-Day.
mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as Call of Duty
Nah.
on
No,
World War
nah,
II.
no,
Call of Duty
nah.
World War II had that same.
Nah.
Oh
It
yeah, I
was-
mean,
it
yeah,
had the
they
same
say
first
the
mission as
same
D-Day.
concept,
But
Yeah.
the
I'm saying when your
visual-
first
the
taste
visual
of it.
Yeah.
aspect of this, son, I just watched get close to the beach, man's head just blown off.
Yeah.
Blood all over your face.
Nah,
People
because they
throwing
gave
up.
you that like that epic
Yeah, you,
push
Yeah.
through the water before the battle.
and then you swimming through bodies because the boat get turned up.
Yeah.
And
No,
shit.
no, I'm saying before that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Everybody's like talking to each other. One dude's in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
That man done
tension,
exploded.
son.
That
Yeah.
man got seasick and shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't
And then-
seasick. He was just under the pressure.
And then the dude will
I felt him.
unlift the door. And when the door just goes, get out!
bro,
Like,
You up on the
have
water.
Man's
Dog,
head-
you have motherfuckers who have to
Son.
like climb on the sides and shit. He's like,
bro, and then you jumped in the water, and you're not even in the beach part yet.
Fact.
You're trucking
Yeah.
in water.
Yeah.
You see bodies hanging, floating.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, this shit. And then you hit the beach, phew, 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 you knew it was lit. I was like, yo, this is wild.
Yeah.
And running for my life.
bro,
Come on,
yo,
get down!
Saving Private Ryan, like, dog, seeing those first couple minutes, I'm just like, what the?
Yo, I couldn't.
Dog, you had a nigga whose guts was like all hanging out. He's like, and he's crying for his mama. And
Yeah,
shit.
they took
I'm
that
like,
same scene from
yo.
that game. Yeah. Or vice versa, the other way around.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro.
I couldn't. Yeah. What was it? Hacksaw Ridge. Seen Hacksaw Ridge?
I didn't like that as much. It was alright.
I thought the action scene was pretty lit though. When
Yeah.
the man was in war and he kept doing it. I mean, the acting role was weak. However, the war scenes was pretty lit. I'm a big war buff, but like
Me too.
Them fight scenes, man.
You remember when Medal of Honor came the next year over, and then they did Rising
Red?
Sun,
Oh, Rising Sun, yeah,
Yeah.
and they put you in Pearl Harbor.
yeah. Boy,
Just as intense.
Just boy, seeing
Dog,
seeing them zeros. What? This
Now wait, but Pearl Harbor, are you like in a plane or are you like
You're
on
on
the
the
boat?
No, you in the plane.
I was on a boat at one time.
No. They gave you both.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
gave
I'm
you
about to
both.
say you on the boat, like, bro. That's
Because you
that's
was
PTSD for sure.
manning one of the guns at one moment.
Yo,
Right.
And
Your
you
ass
was like-
watching
you was
planes go through your boat and shit, like,
Yeah.
God damn.
And then I remember, there was one part where you was in the plane flying, shooting the zeros out.
Yeah.
But I remember the boat one was lit because you just kept seeing planes as kamikazes.
Dog.
You knew. I was like, yo, these niggas are wild. And when it was coming right at you, bro.
It was intense. We've had war and never even seen a lick of action.
Like these games that be coming out. That's why I like VR.
Yo, I'm not gonna. If they come
May
up with
not be
VR, they
good.
better not have a freaking
They already-
Vietnam
already got
a
VR.
They already
Vietnam War game for VR.
Son, Cold War.
Cold War,
I'm more scared of Cold War than Vietnam.
Oh shit! I think I could
underrated-
get Frontline at the PlayStation Store for $10.
Fire.
Man,
But
Fire.
hey,
this is the thing I want to bring up
But-
though. Like when people talk
Shout out to
about
them updating games.
when people talk about World War II, they like to focus on Europe and all that.
yeah.
But really, the most fucked up part was on the
Russian-
yeah
the Russians?
the coast of Japan. You know, those tiny islands out there. That was the worst part because
Africa, too. Wasn't Africa pretty bad too? Was it not?
what Mussolini was trying to invade North Africa, like
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
pretty,
yeah.
that was pretty fucked up too because they used chemical weapons on them too. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I want to bring up because the Japanese military like they were doing kamikaze attacks on like ships. They were just saying fuck it, like I'm out of ammo, I'll just use my ship. And they wouldn't surrender and none of that stuff. And
That's wild.
yeah.
man.
And people just get mowed down on beaches, tiny beaches. People just bombing on you. You try to because like these beaches are tiny, but you're trying to hold some type of land position, but you're out in the middle of nowhere. So it's like it don't make no sense.
And yeah, I know we got like a love-hate like relationship with Russia, but you can't talk about World War II without thinking of Russians.
Yeah, Russia won that
Russia
war.
helped
Russia
helped
won
our
that-
asses out for
Russia
sure.
won that war.
Hell. No, they were just trying to protect themselves. They were just like,
I
man,
know,
there's
but I'm
two-
saying with them protecting themselves, they helped us out.
I
They killed a whole bunch of Nazis, and most of them they didn't do shit. It's just the fact
Oh,
that
some real shit?
they couldn't handle the code of Russia, bro.
there was one dude. I think they called him like the white angel, the white venom or some shit. Like he was so deadly as a sniper. He took out like entire platoons. single hand, and like he would get ice and shit and put it in front of his like scope and shit, so you wouldn't see his breath, and then put snow in his mouth and just pick you off, and you would know.
What the
Put
fuck?
snow in his mouth.
He is. And he was some Russian sniper. He got the most kills in like World War II in terms of like
He's
kill
still
death.
living?
No, he died.
Did he die in war? Or did he die like?
He died
of
later
old
in war,
age?
but it was like another skirmish type shit.
Oh.
He got lit up by another skirmish bombing type thing. But like he made it through. Like there was one of them where it was just him and like I think it was him and like at least like what would be a platoon like 40 niggas, almost like 50 niggas, something. I don't know. It was a lot, and like he took them all out individually, running to like different locations, and he used no scope. No scope. He was doing it just bare eyes.
Yeah, all you motherfuckers on
Russian niggas
on,
are
Call,
wild,
on Call of Duty talking about some no scope
Yeah,
or
they
quick
don't-
scope. Nah, that's niggas doing no scope.
He was just like, nah, I don't need none of that. Bing, and I'm just like, that's that nigga.
He must have had a lot of fucking ammo then.
Yeah, and he was picking up from other dead people. I don't know what gun he was using, but I know he was using a gun that can use like different size rifle rounds. It was wild, and he was one of the best snipers in the Russian and World War II in the Russian army. So, history buff. How much time we got? We almost done?
Yeah, this TV nerds, we know a lot of shit.
Yeah, we out here. We're nerd. Yeah,
we don't call ourselves nerds for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I guess we should probably head on out.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
wanna hear music.
We covered a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
Let's do this,
And
Shout out to us,
thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
go ahead.
And
Come out to Vibe Nation.
Vibration.
yeah,
Vibrations.
Yeah, hosted by Romeo Kush. We got DJ Leah Beats. We got it's Apollo Fresh coming out. He's gonna do a lot of shows, so that's cool.
99 The Wave. Oh shit.
Yeah, 99 The Wave.
They go kill.
Kamimoto, Young GP. He doesn't do. He's doing like
VI.
I don't know if he's performed in a minute, so that's cool. And
VI.
VI's not gonna make it.
Oh, he's not.
No. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He told. Yeah. But I'm gonna have we're gonna try again with him. And Luna Mooney, of course. You check her out. She's not doing a lot of shows nowadays, so it's a good lineup. 8 to 12 p.m. And expect to see food and art and other stuff to buy while you're out there.
All right. Shout out to all our sponsors.
Yep.
Shout out to Cool Comics and Games.
Yep.
Cannabisura.
Yeah.
That's a
Plague
mouthful.
Tattoos for tattoo
New
ink.
Plague Tattoos.
If you trying to get some ink, go to New Plague Tattoos.
Shout out to EX3 Network.
Yep.
And we got. Yo.
Do we have the battles? No one to tell them about.
No.
We don't say
Not
that.
yet. Not yet.
They ain't ready for
Not
it.
yet.
They ain't ready for it.
Still working on the promo.
Alrighty. Yo, this is TV Nerds. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook at TV Nerds. Follow us on Twitter at TV Nerds Podcast. Follow the team, me, the Esoteric Child.
Gabe
Follow
Stomach.
Gabe Stomach, Chris Konecki. Follow us in our all our respected
Right.
social
It'll
medias, all
be
that.
in the description below.
Yeah,
Let's just start doing that.
yeah, it'll be
Right.
in the description. Our social medias be in the description. This is TV Nerds.
Follow Swamp Syndicate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep coming back to you.
Let's light this up.
I keep coming